Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how you can speed up your Windows 10 or Windows 11 PC or laptop. So I am assuming you are a video editor or you need a gaming PC and you want to make it as smooth as possible to get the best frames of it. So this is good even if you're using for browsing. It can be really helpful here, and let's get started and let's start with the tutorial and see what we can change and do. So the first thing I do recommend you to go here on start and press here on settings. And now once we are here, click here on system. And now here on system, we click here on display, and then we're gonna scroll all the way down to graphic settings here. And now here, make sure you put your apps. And here when you click on browse, you will have to put your .exe game here. And then for me here, I don't have this switch, but for you maybe you have a switch here and maybe it's off, so just turn it on here if you have, and don't restart your PC, because as you can see you need to restart the PC for doing that, and it may ask you to restart the PC, but I do recommend you to watch the video and after that you restart for all the settings. And now once we're here again, we go back and we're gonna scroll all the way down until we see privacy. And now here we click on general, and here we're gonna disable all of these settings here. Here on speech as well, as you can see for me is disabled. This is all working in the background. And we don't, usually most people don't need this, but if you want you can have it, but I don't need it, so I turn it off. And then again for location, for camera, here on camera you can select a specified apps that you want. For example, if you're using Discord with the cameras, then go here and just enable Discord, or Skype if you're using it, and otherwise turn it off if you don't use camera. Here on microphone, this I'm letting it on because I use most of the time I'm using microphone, so I'm gonna let it here on. And we're gonna scroll all the way down. You make sure you check others settings here and turn off the ones that you don't need. And here is the most important one, is background apps. And here on background apps I turned off this, all of them, because I don't want them, look how many apps are here, I don't want them to be in the background. And as you can see for me everything is turned off. If you need specified app, just turn off or turn on specifically the app that you need, but for me I just turn everything off. And another thing is go to Windows, go to start and type in Windows Update, and here click on this check for updates. Make sure you're to the latest Windows version with the Windows updates. And here as you can see I am up to date. Make sure you're always to the best version, to the latest version of Windows. And now here if we click on this view optional updates, you will have here driver updates, and here we have a specific optional drivers. If you want you can go ahead and install the specific driver that you need and see if it works better. And that's it for here. I'm gonna close it. And one more thing in settings here, click on settings, and we're gonna go scroll all the way down onto gaming. And here on game mode, make sure this is turned on, and here we'll adjust the Windows for the best performance of your PC. It automatically adjusts when this is turned on, and you should see improvement in the FPS. And now the next thing is to clean up your PC, is go to start and type in this PC, and here we're gonna click on local disk C, right click on it and click on properties, and here we click on disk cleanup. As you can see I have free space 13 gigabytes. And after this loaded, Then here we're gonna check all of this. So we're gonna scroll all the way down. As you can see here, make sure check everything that you want to delete. If something you don't want to delete, just uncheck this. So make sure you check everything here. As you can see, 4 gigabytes amount space you gain after I delete it. So I'm gonna press OK and delete files. This will permanently delete all files from here. And here's more tips. Go to start and type in advanced view, advanced system settings. Click on this, and here we're gonna click on settings, and here are the best settings that I found. For you probably is here. Let Windows choose what's best for my PC. For my computer it's probably not selected, but I do suggest you to enable peek. Just select this on custom and click on enable peek, then show thumbnails and show window contents and smooth edge of screen fonts. This is the 4 things that I recommend you to have. Other things you can disable, and click OK. And one more tip is to delete the temporary files, which is going here on start and type in run. Click here and we're gonna type in %temp% and click on OK. And here we can delete all of these temporary files. We just don't need this, and just go right click, or you can press on delete key and do this, try again. And if it doesn't work, some files you cannot delete because they are in use. And one more tip is to go to start, and here we're gonna type in power and sleep settings, and for here we're gonna click on this additional power settings. And now for here, if you don't see this high performance, click on this show additional plans, and it should appear here, or maybe you have it already here. So we click on this, click on change plan settings and change advanced power settings. And from here we're gonna put all the settings here on the PCI Express here on off, and here on process power management make sure on minimum, and here on is on active, and is 100% as well. So make sure the settings are just like here. And the next settings is go back to power options, and here click on choose what power buttons do, change settings and currently unavailable, and make sure you turn it off, the turn on fast startup, make sure this is turned off. So save changes and close this, and here click on apps, and here we're gonna go and click on startup, and here we have all of your applications. Which ones do you want to start with? And this is the impact of the startup. So this is the apps that will run every time your PC starts. So as you can see, I have a lot of apps are off. So make sure to turn off apps that you don't use frequently. Just turn on the ones that you're using. As you can see, a ton of my apps are turned off. I'm gonna show you for AMD. Right click on your desktop, go to AMD Radeon settings. I'm gonna show you for AMD graphic card. And now once we're here, go to click on gaming and click on global graphic, and here we're gonna put this on standard, or we can choose between these two. And here, as you can see, if you go advanced, make sure here is on texture filtering quality and performance, and you can copy the other settings. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video. Bye.